Obviously the whole point of the battle sims is to win, but I feel like that since Mizukami played shogi, he would have a slight advantage, because Mizukami would be more strategic on how he would do the battle sims, but in shogi you and your opponents take turns moving a piece, while in the battle sim you have to move 9 units all at once. I'm not 100% sure on this, but I'll assume you only get points if you win, or if you draw, and not by how many units left or defeated. Honestly, I feel like they should reward points for how many units left and how many units killed, because in the away missions, if you do encounter enemies, you'll want to defeat the enemies and try to minimize the amount of casualties, because in the battle sim, you still get a win if you survive with one person, but if you survive with one person in the away mission, you're pretty much screwed, because more than likely, they won't know how to drive the vehicle used to get there, you're alone in an unknown territory, more enemies might show up, not enough trying for the ship, and you're probably like lost most of the stuff you came there for, etc. So that will still be like a mission failed. I feel like how Sua's squad, or like Makumo's squad, is going to do the battle sim now, since there's like 12 units to control, instead of 9, would be to have 2 people do the battle sims, and each of them will control 6 units each, and the operator help them as well. I feel like it would be better because if the units keep increasing each day, it's going to make it harder for the 2 people doing them unless they're having like an operator helping them. And it's probably easier to manage 2 with a 3-man team. It would be better to practice like that since battle sim kind of gives lesser points, so they can do well when the battle sims actually give you a lot more points. And in a 3-man team, it will be less chaotic when you're communicating with each other, which leaves the other 2 people to do the assignments and stuff. And for the other teams, I'll assume they will do something similar. In my opinion, having 2 people do the battle sim and 1 operator is probably the best way they can do this. Here's what I think is going to happen next in Mizukami's squad. Mizukami continues to solo the battle sims himself. He's going to start struggling more now since they increased the units to 12. Mizukami's squad is going to start losing to the other teams with better strategies. Mizukami's squad is going to like go down the ranks for points, and when he does tell his teammates, it'll already be like too late, and they drop down to about like top 8 in the rankings. Also, what are these 2 doing? Are these guys like jacking off or something? Like, what are they doing? Are there like cameras in there? Won't the camera see them? But serious though, what are they doing? Like, I'll assume they're just like getting ready for bed, or one of them just like woke up and the other just couldn't get to sleep or something. Overall, pretty okay chapter. Some teams have noticed that Mizukami is doing the battle sims himself. We get to see some of the people watching over the test give and take away points. It seems like the author is hinting that Osamu is going to like come up with like a plan to do the battle sims.